Welcome. Today's class is focused on freeing oneself. The practice of yoga is based on liberating oneself or finding the mukta, the freedom, liberation. For me, the question is, how willing are we to go in, to find, to drop, to surrender, to explore the unknown territory of the self? I think it is more scary going inside ourselves than it is exploring the physical world outside. So that is the quest. How willing am I to go in? And that's today's focus. Good, let's start. And just take a moment, close your eyes, sit relaxing into your sit bones. Turning your awareness towards yourself. And as you turn your awareness to yourself, feel your body let go, relax. Don't think you're supposed to find a specific thing or you're supposed to be looking at a specific thing. It really is about being here, receiving yourself as you are. Then it might not be as scary as we might anticipate or that we might experience when we are trying to find something. There's nothing. You already are what you're looking for. Just be with you. And feel what it feels like to turn your awareness inside. Deep inhale and breathe strongly out. Another one. Last one. Hold the breath, squeeze the root lock, lift the belly, roll the shoulders, lengthen through the top of your head. A big sigh up. First stretch. Place your hand down into the side of your body. Deep inhale, reach, lift, hug in the belly, and reach over to the side. And keep going from side to side. Inhale, exhale. If you're doing this really early morning, you might find the muscles not so agile, and it's really, really enjoyable to take a little bit more time in pulling and lengthening and relaxing the opposite hip. The purpose of Hatha Yoga is to allow the body to become very open, very relaxed, and the defilements, afflictions that we hold in the body to be released. The meridians, the nadis have the energy then flowing fluently through the system, which then enables us to be able to sit quietly, to turn within. Otherwise the body will keep trying to pull our attention back. Try on the next one to go, you can play around with pulling a little bit sideways and forward, and even stretching out and coming around the other way if you like. It's really nice to play with that stretch out of your lat on the side. Only 3 or 4 more. Come back to the center, relax, deep breath. Start circling the hips, the body around. You can hold the knees and gently circle. Inhaling as you come forward, exhaling, going back. Letting the mind come into the body, feeling, settling inside. Aim to not think of the pose and the movement that you're doing, but to allow yourself to focus on the sensations, the feeling, the breath. Start going out the direction. Relaxing the body. Back to the center. Lift tall, but relax the spine. Lift the shoulders. Exhale, drop. If you like, take that at a faster pace. Let's do 3 nice big squeezes. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze. And then draw the shoulder blades together at the back and milk it down your back. And squeeze it together behind you and pull it down. Squeeze it, pull, and pull it down. Again, take a deep breath. Squeeze and pull it up at the back. Squeeze to the middle, squeeze in the middle, pull it down, squeeze at the lower point of your shoulder and down. One last one, nice squeeze up and a big drop down. Another one, squeeze up, drop down. Relax. Good. do some stretches to the side. Take the one leg in the Janusirshasana position and one arm over, and we aim to make a push-up position behind you, but maybe it doesn't happen, and you just keep stretching and twisting as far as you can there. Keep the same leg and do the same stretch, but going the other way around. Place the hand, lift, and extend. So maybe just get a stretch. The arms are a bit longer, maybe feeling a little easier to do. And one more time to each side, such a nice stretch. Lift and lengthen. The side, lift and lengthen. Change to the other side. One hand behind you, lift, stretch. Both sides often feel very different from each other. Experience, feel. Inhaling back up, one more time to each side. Exhale. And if you feel that quite comfortable, you can go deeper into the push-up. And last side. Relax. Good. Come back to easy seats. And this time we're going to go towards the front leg. Place your hand and lengthen. Same kind of stretch. And back. Place the hand. This time, change legs and come over the front. Lift and stretch. Good. Into seated, take an arm, breathe it, and spiral it up. Imagining pulling that energy through the Shushumna up and relax. Take the other arm, circle it around. Where did it go? Around that way, and then come up to center. The inhalation, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then it's an inhalation that I'm pulling the energy up. Exhale. And reach and get energy out, bring it in, lift up, inhale. Exhale. Reach your arm out, circle it towards your body, up. Relax. Let's go a few more times. Catch energy, bring it into your waist, pull it up. Inhale, exhale as you bring it, inhale as you go up. Exhale, release. One more time on each side. Sit quietly for a moment. Being aware of the central channel, relaxing the back. Deep breath in. Feel the root lock, squeeze the pelvic floor muscles, lift the belly, shoulders back, chin back, hug into the central channel, squeeze, release. Come lying down for leg raises. These leg raises are going to be a little different. Unless you might have knee problems and you don't want to squeeze on the knee that much, then you could just leave it very relaxed like so. If you need to place a cushioning underneath the buttocks, do so, because you're going to be using the hands to hold. So we pull the leg in. I want the left hand to hold the right leg, or vice versa, the right hand to hold the left leg at the top and hold the ankle, so that this arm is not in the way of this leg coming up. So hug it in there, relax your head down, and let's go for a minute and a half, inhaling up, and suck the tummy, exhale down. Try and relax, no working in the neck. If you need to lift the head with a cushion, do so. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep this leg nice and close to you. Suck the tummy down. If you like, point the toe, flex the toe, float the toe, whatever you like to do. Active leg. Okay, another 10 seconds. And we go to the other side. Right hand on the left leg or vice versa, and the other hand on the ankle. Let's hug it in nice and close. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Hugging in the tummy and have a nice open hip flex as you come down. Another 20 seconds. Some feels longer. Let's go just for another 10. Yeah, almost there. Good. Hug both legs into your chest. If you like, you can hop underneath. So give your calves a nice stretch. Okay, next one. We're going to roll and stretch the calf. Rolling up to a half a seated position. So 1 foot over, 1 foot's going to come there. And if you can, you move over onto your foot like so. You roll back, you change, and you come over onto the foot like that. So you're learning how to lift the tummy in and up and curving like into Uddiyana Bandha. So for now, if that's where it's going to finish, that's fine, no stress. And if you want, you can enjoy coming over and having a nice calf stretch in the beginning. So you want to pause there for a bit, calf stretching. And once the calf is stretched nicely out, you can feel there it starts. Bringing the weight over, lifting the hips up. Good, let's go for 1 minute. If this doesn't work for you, always adjust. Just rock and roll on your back. loosening up the back muscles. Last few seconds. And when you're ready, take a moment to relax completely. Close the eyes and rest. From the lying down position, hug your legs and roll up. Use the same position to come standing. And we'll go into reverse triangles and triangles. To make your legs strong but not to push into the back of your knees over excessively, you first lift in the front, press the thighs back and keep tilting the coccyx down. Let's go either way first. One leg to the side, one heel out. Inhale and relax. Don't worry to go too deep. Keep moving, keep it flowing. Feel yourself moving around the center of gravity in the center of your belly. Exhaling, inhaling. Okay, go into the other direction, turn to the other side, lift the belly, root the feet, exhale. Keep the breath going. This is the endurance we need to go and look inside ourselves, to go deeper into the unknown. One last one. And into warrior position, warrior two. Stand nice and lifted, hips lifted, bend, relax. Take the arms to the side, we hold for 1 minute, rooting the feet, lifting the belly. If the arms get too much, you're welcome to put them behind the neck if you like. Notice the breathing. Let the breathing move your body naturally. So you don't have to stand there, alright, I've done, I'm doing, alright, it's finished. Relax. Feel. Keep staying in a, it's like the ocean never stands still. There's always that subtle ebb and flow in the deep, deep ocean. Last 5 seconds. Go to the other side. 1 minute. Keep softening. Breathing. Yeah, aches and pains do arise. Can you allow them? Can you be with yourself wherever you are? Feeling the root through the feet, and even the pressure of the palms, energy with the earth, connection. Last 5 seconds. And slowly come out, relax. Stay standing for one more, feet quite wide apart. Interlock your fingers and the back of your hands face up. Do some expelling breaths, deep breath in, and if you like you can stick your tongue out. Again, we're going to need a very nice stability through the legs, lifting in the belly, strong pelvis forward, and you lift. You're always welcome to take a rest yourself. Push strongly through the legs. Two more. That's a big one. And relax. Come to stand. We come to relax. Okay. Rest a moment in and under Balasana, your baby. Pose of the child. Slowly merging and go onto the stomach. And do half cobra. A full cobra with the straight arms can be quite intense, but a half cobra when I started yoga was not very nice for me. So I would like you to find, even if I go into Sphinx, and going into there, it can be quite intense in the lower back already. So you might find you want to lift the armpits and take the arms a little bit longer, where you can feel the stomach lengthening. So do where you feel good. You're going to do the intermittent breath. It's you create one breath and you cut it into segments. So breathing in for 8 counts for 8 sections. And out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But not too staccato. Relaxed. Just breathe in and hold, in and hold, in and hold, in and hold, in and hold. 6, 7, 8, and out. 8, 7, 6, out, hold. Out, hold. It's a little pause. Out, hold. Good. Like so for another few seconds. Try to relax even deeper. next one, your last one. And relax. Take a moment to rest. They do breath of fire, 108 of them. I'll trust I'll keep the counting. Open the chest. If you like this time, go into the full cobra. So if that's where as you can go, that's great. Use a bolster if you like. Or let the hips lift a little bit if you like to. Okay. So we're in the cobra, lifting up, 108. We are 90. 100. And 110. Oops, 108. And relax. Come resting down. And we do the same, 108 breaths, but this time in a push-up. So it's from that cobra pose. All you need to do is engage the tummy, drop the head a little bit to feel how your weight's coming down into the hands and the tummy lifting. And let's go 108. Deep breath in and relax, come back, lie down onto your backs. Your hands should be quite warm from that. Place your palms over your eyes. I'm going to stay here for about 2 minutes. Feet flopping, arms relaxing. Look into the space of the darkness. Look as far as your eyes can see. Look deep. Looking into yourself. slowly start to take your hands away from your face and slowly come to seated. Oh no, we're going to stay lying down, stay lying down. You can either grab opposite hand, grab the opposite foot, or if that's too far away, grab the opposite knee and take it into the opposite direction and relax and stretch. Either bent leg or straight leg, or even if you want to, while it's on the floor, straighten it out. And to the other side, either holding the foot or holding the knee, relax. When you got it there, you can decide to straighten it out. Slowly to come back, and I'm going to do a fish position. Yeah, I'm going to do a fish position, but with the arms ready in your Uttanasana position. So you could go directly from there to there. A bit easier to go is do your fish, and then see if the hands can get next to the ears, and let's hold for a minute. Long deep breaths. Anything feels odd in the neck, in the arms, come down for a moment. Always take the time to replace. Chest is held high, tummy lifted high. Good, that's exactly 1 minute. Gently come down. Last exercise. You can go with me with Uttanasana, or instead go with Sivananda Sarvangasana, your bridge, going up, going down. You might want to go halfway between the two, up and come up onto the head, come down. That maybe is good. We're going to do, it's for a minute. Let me put the timer on. For 1 minute, we're going up and down, from your back bend to your head, or from half bridge to the half wheel. And then last, you're going to hold it for 12 breaths of fire. So you hold that position at the high point. Okay. So you could come all the way down if you like, and keep going back up and down and up, or if you prefer, come onto the head, back up. You can even pause to strengthen the arm, back up. Feel the feet nice and strong. Let's hold for 12 breaths of fire. Deep breath in, lift, stretch, and coming down. Good. Relax. For a moment, come to forward fold. Straighten your legs out in front of you. And a stretch, relax. Just take a moment to relax the back. If you like here, you could pause the video, put a beautiful piece of music on to uplift you, and lie down for 5 to 10 minutes, and then continue with the meditation we're going to do. Otherwise, we're going to just continue with the meditation. Yeah. We're doing Sanmukhi Mudra. To close the senses, we so externalized that we forgot to even look inside and to recognize that the outer world is a reflection of our own inner space. So the Sanmukhi Mudra is a reminder to close the gates, the ears, the eyes, the nose. You can physically close your ears, pushing this little skin closed. You can suggest and keep the eyes closed softly like so, but the nose, of course, we're not going to close. You want to breathe. Suggestion to the nose, suggestion to the lips to close, and all the gates, all your senses close. We're going to do that for 5 minutes. If you find it is a nice challenge to keep the arms there, it's really a great posture, but you could relax your arms onto your legs. So I'm really lifted. I can relax on my knees. So you could do that. If the arms really die, it might be nice to do just closing and with a suggestion to close if the arms feel quite difficult to hold there. Otherwise, give it a bash, enjoy. Okay, and that's what we do. Take the thumbs, close your ears. So after I'm going to stop talking, then you can close your ears completely. Suggest softly on your eyelids. Suggestion to the nose, suggestion to the lips. Close the gates, relax. And I'll leave you here for 5 minutes. Gently keep your eyes closed. Remove your hands and come down with the arms. Stay in meditation. Just for a few more moments, feel what you have created. Gently return to listening to the outside sounds. Externalize your mind and gently coming back. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.